Hi everyone, welcome back. It's been 2 weeks, I think, since I last streamed. Excited to get back into it. Last stream, we did a whole lot of problem solving to get to that quantum moon. We did get there. We met Selenum, the one surviving Nomai, although surviving, I don't know if that's even the correct term, because she is only surviving in her pocket dimension over there. Every time she tried to leave, she died instantly. So, surviving. Anyway, there's a bunch of little loose ends that I still want to track down. The solar station being one of them. Getting into the core of the Ash Twin project. Somehow. I assume that has to do with the 2 warp towers that I can't figure out how to use. But I think what we're gonna do today is explore the one planet that I haven't really set foot on yet. The only thing I've seen of Dark Bramble is the weird seed that landed on Timberhearth that I shot a scout through. The random remnants of it that are on a bunch of other planets like Giant's Deep. The small amount that I saw on the Phantom Moon. And then the distant music that seems to be coming, at least through the seed. I know that there is a giant sort of anglerfish creature that lives on there, the remains of which are also on Ember Twin. But I don't know if there's going to be any living ones that I'm going to see. When I shot my little scout through that dark seed thing on Timberhearth itself, it seemed like I was inside of a ribcage, which to me seems like a dead thing. So we're going to find out. We're going to do some Dark Bramble today. I think this is going to be, honestly, like the last major thing that I have to explore. I think it might put some pieces into place that I've been missing, which is funny. Look at the title screen, all these broken pieces of the wow, I'm putting... Anyway, let's get into it. Why am I low-key scared? Oh, I forgot about this thing too. Ugh, there's so much in this game. I think I reviewed this at the end of the last one, but just to make sure. Okay, haven't been to the vessel. Bet I'm gonna see that today. That's stuff we know. Escape Pod 3 we haven't seen yet, because that'll be on Dark Bramble. The vessel we haven't seen yet. I remember the vessel having some of the Nomai discussed in, like, I think the High Energy Lab or something like that, that the vessel had some sort of advanced warp core that they really wanted to get their hands on. I don't know if they ever actually did. Now that I think about it, it's a good question, because they talked about it being a viable option. I think a lot of the Nomai were like, no, it's not worth it, it's not worth the risk, whatever. I wonder if any of the Nomai actually eventually did, like, risk it and go here, or if I'm going to Dark Bramble completely untouched as it's been since the vessel and the original escape pod crashed. That would mean that there's probably just, like, the corpses of 3 Nomai there, and any energy that was probably in the vessel is gone or broken. I don't know. Guys. I forgot how to land. You know, okay. I think I'm gonna land on one of these, like, outer things first. I'll do some hopping around, just to, like... Oh, this is ice. I guess I didn't realize. I thought it was, like, leaf or terrain or something, but it just looks like it's so cold that it's frozen. I will say, maybe what I saw, like the mural I saw, was just artistic representation. But I don't, unless that's the vessel, I don't see any sort of thing entangled yet, but we're gonna go check in here. Please. Please be gentle. I'm scared of this thing. Okay. Why is it so foggy? I'm kind of scared that I can't see into this. I'm not gonna lie. I keep messing up the top and down buttons. I feel like I'm gonna be put somewhere else in the world. Like, this isn't... I was completely wrong. Unless I'm not wrong. Ooh. Are these the lights of the vessel? Can I look out still? I'm assuming that's out. I'm gonna go to... Ooh. Ooh. This place is terrifying. I'm gonna go to red light. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? I'm gonna... What the f- What the f- No! 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 Oh my god! That was f***ing scary. That was really scary. I think, like, because there's knowledge that I have roommates and I can't hear myself, I tried to tone it down. If I were alone in a soundproofed room, I would have screamed. I would have really screamed. I was like, oh no, I should go look at the other lights first and not the red one. Are the other lights just all anglerfish? Like, oh my god. I mean, even the red one could be an anglerfish, just like a shiny. I'm really scared of these lights now. Okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't have my headlights on. Maybe that's, like, attracting it to me? Okay, I'm just gonna pick one and go. They could all be anglerfish. Or they could be parts of the vessel. I'm so scared. Like, I don't think you guys understand. This is like... No! Please! Please! I should have just done something else. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's so scary. It's so scary. Like, I hate, like, I don't know. I just hate not being able to see stuff. Like, I'm afraid of the dark. Sorry. Sue me. I'm just a girl, but I'm afraid of the dark. And this is basically, it's not even dark, but it's the same effect. It's hard to tell what I need to be going towards because, like, I don't know if all these lights are, like, literally just anglerfish or if they're kind of glowy. Nope, it's an anglerfish. Who could have predicted that? Oh, idiot! Get wrecked. I'm out. Bye-bye. You can't catch me. Yes, you can. You totally can. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, I'm too goated. Come on. Also highly damaged. My ship is gonna... Why did I have to do that? I could have gone up or down and I did neither. Okay, can I land? Is that even an option for me right now? You know what? I don't have another choice. I just want to say... You guys need to be super proud of me for just juking an anglerfish. That was pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. This might be really hard. And especially if I'm flying like that. If this part of the game genuinely is dependent on me being able to juke a horde of anglerfish, I fear I will never complete this game. Because I can't do that. I can't even We're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, God in heaven. Please don't tell me it's coming from the outside. It is! Okay, we're just... Oh, we're balls to the wall in it. No, we're not. I forgot about the electric core of Giant's Deep. I swear to God, if that has something... If that's important in any way, I genuinely have no clue how to get there or deal with it. I don't see an end to this. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Maybe... Actually... Ooh! Chill! What the f*** is wrong with me? Okay. I think what I'm gonna try and do... This actually is potentially violently stupid. Hey, that has a light inside of it. I'm gonna go here. Sorry. See, and this is why anglerfish are so well evolved to fit their environmental niche, because it literally, I see a pretty light and it works on me every single time. Like, it's perfect. They're geniuses. Oh, no. Come on, that's not fair. Oh. You know what? Hold on. Just wait. I got the strat. I really do. I have the strat. Check this out. First I'm gonna check this out. Okay, I think I've lost it. I think maybe if they're really attracted to sound, if I go in myself, I'll make not enough sound to have them notice me. They are very big creatures, so let's see about this. I want everyone to know that this is absolutely sickening. I'm scared that if I touch it, it will all be over. No! You know, okay. I noticed that this little sucky up thing right now, it's a little scraggly, wonky. It looks a lot like the little nomide things that you see in like the crossroads on Brittle Hollow and stuff. I wonder if we like appropriated some of their technology for use here, which is really cool. I'm gonna leave it right here. I didn't expect it to be this difficult. I'm just gonna launch straight through. This seems like a good angle. I don't see a lot of lights that way. Okay. And I'm not gonna touch anything. I could just be dead. Truly, I'm not a fan of all this gasping that they're doing. Oh. I no longer know if I'm going anywhere. What is that to my left? I'm hoping just a root. What the fuck is that? Okay, okay. Okay. Are those bubbles? Are those eggs? They're fucking eggs. I don't want to see this. I don't want to look at it. I don't want anything to do with it. Like, at all. This is disgusting. Unless they taste good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea why I'm here. Obviously these are anglerfish eggs. But I don't know what that means or why it's important. I don't know how to get to Feldsmar. I don't know how to get to the place that I saw. Honestly, I could be completely wrong about all of it. That place that I looked at through the center of the Dark Bramble seed could be literally anywhere else. There are pieces of Dark Bramble all over this galaxy. Guys, I'm so turned around. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. I will say, at least I have more of a idea now because I remembered I have a signal scope. So let's use the direction of this distress beacon and hopefully find nothing because I'm stupid. Hopefully find either escape pod 3 or the vessel itself. 12,000 meters. Okay, I'm gonna get out of my ship again. I don't know, it's easier. I mean, it literally worked last time, so. But, let's. Okay. I seem to be alright. You know what? We're making some serious progress right now. Oh, and look at here. Okay. Guys, oh my god. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Din, there is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely won't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 locations, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay, so that's what those lights are. There's no way this is the vessel. This is way smaller. Oh my god, it's a mess. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god! They're holding each other! What happened? Like, did they get here and just all run out of oxygen? There's so many of them. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we'll be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do something smart. Duplicate signal. I don't think I'll be able to get through this either. Like, I couldn't get through the seed that was on Timberhearth. So, oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Duplicate signal. I mean, I guess I'll try, but there's no way. And what do you know? Typical. I'll be dead anyway. I'm gonna go check about the actual seed on this planet. We're gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna say I think this is a pretty good strat with the scout. All I have to do is not f it up. What the f? I'm having a no-my conundrum here. I don't know which of these to go to. Why is it... What is this glow? What is this blue flickering light? I feel like that's the vessel. I'm gonna go to the scout first. Yes! I was so right. I knew it! I knew that they were alive. Everyone thought they were dead as hell. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you! Throwback to the first stream. No one has confidence in me. Not one of these motherfuckers in my village. And I think that's jacked up. Okay. So what exactly happened? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. Hold on. The core of Giant's Deep. I need to write that down. You reached the core of Giant's Deep? How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. I'm assuming that this is their old ship. Yep. Damn. This thing exploded a little bit. I wonder if I can go inside this ship. Oh, it looks different than mine. I guess it's probably older. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Oh. So I need to ride this thing into the core of the planet. This is disgusting. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Thank you, Feldspar. Oh my god. That is so fucked up. I thought I would miss it. I didn't mean to just shoot the corpse into the seed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Okay. I'm not gonna have the fuel to make it here. I'm just not. And I guess it's in the anglerfish nest. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill myself. Why even waste my time? So, got my suit. Actually, I'm gonna go tell someone about Feldspar. I know that they said, or at least the rumor thing said, that they're not overly excited to return. But I feel like it should at least be known to people that Feldspar is living. You found Feldspar? And they're in Dark Bramble? Stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. No problem. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gossin and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gossin who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. I forget. What the I'm literally inventing new ways to die. Okay. It's so sad what happened to these people. Okay. Only way out is through. The only way I can do them justice is to keep going. The only way I can do my own people justice and try to save them from an exploding sun is to keep going. So hopefully at least one of these two species will survive. But who really knows? Oh, I'm gonna get really close to this fucking... Oh, please don't hit it. Please. Please. No, I'll be fine. To be fair, I hit my thruster on accident. But I would have thought that hitting its tail would also be a surefire giveaway. Who knows? Maybe they actually don't have a sense of touch. So I should have just given it a go. Too late now. We're almost there. I promise. This is the one. This is gonna be the one. It has to be the one. Okay. Let's make it happen. I'll go a little lower. Don't touch it. Please don't touch it. What sucks too is like... I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know how space works. I'm slowing down. I was gonna say, I guess it makes sense, but I can't even, like, turn to look around as I float forward without using my thrusters, which is frustrating. Pray that this vessel has some sort of oxygen. I'm scared. Okay. I seem good for now. Damn. This ship is really stuck in here. I mean, makes sense. It's almost what I've been told this entire time. But I'm finally at the vessel. Oh god. What is this? Is this something I can explore? What is this? This seems like another escape pod. Maybe there was another one that just not enough people were on this ship to have needed to launch? What is this? Oh, look, another flying corpse. Isn't that awesome? Oh, they're everywhere. God, oh my god. Oh my god. This is a horror game. This is horrifying. Okay, can I get... Does this give me oxygen? No. I mean, I guess it's dead. Please, Allie, I don't have the time for this. Thank God. What the f is that? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to read, maybe? Can I read something here? Yes. I knew they wouldn't let me down. It's clear the universe is dying? There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we've found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessels simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed and their story was real. So, what I am understanding is... Okay, first of all, I don't know if we're on Canna's ship or if we're on Bromy's ship on making our way to Canna. I don't know why, but I feel like I recognize the name Bromy. Don't remember fully. And, I mean, it seems obvious that it doesn't seem obvious, but Canna is saying, like, oh, we found a place in the gloaming galaxy. I don't know if that's this galaxy, but she's saying we live in relative safety, like, we've decided to stop traveling, whatever. But from what I understand, this ship was traveling in search of the Eye of the Universe. So if Canna is saying, you know, you continue on alone if you choose to keep exploring, it makes me think that's not, like, this is not Canna's ship, because this one was meant to explore, or it was exploring in this area, gave up, and decided to make its way back to Canna, but then got stuck here. It also seems that I don't know if this knowledge was lost as the generations of the Nomai in this solar system went on, or not. But it seems even before they came here, stars were exploding into supernovas across the universe, and this was happening with more and more frequency. As the Nomai in this solar system made the Ashwin Project and stuff like that, I don't know if they decided to do this in response to knowing that there was probably going to be some either supernova or, like, end of the universe event that they wanted to survive through, and the supernova was just something that was already in existence and they were waiting for, or if the supernova of this solar system particularly was caused by the solar project and the Ashwin project, because there is also information in this game that says, hey, if we do this thing, it could cause the explosion of the star and the death of everything in this solar system. So I'm just having conflicted opinions on that right now, because I don't know which one is true. I don't know why this star is exploding. I don't know why it's exploding now, of all times. But we're gonna read. Okay. This is Eskel's vessel. Eskel? What the... This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomire clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is just part of the legend of Eskel that I just read over here, or why it's here, and why there's also all this text over here saying, oh, hey guys, like, come check out our ship. I don't know whose ship we're on. I don't know if it's Eskel's, I don't know if it's Canda's, I don't know if it's Bromy's, I don't know. Seems weird. I'm gonna go put this warp core in here. I mean, it's broken anyway, so I don't expect this to do anything. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. This is broken. I don't know if this is gonna be possible, but I wonder if I can get warp cores that are working from the high energy lab and bring them here? Probably not. First thing I'm gonna do is go and shove this over here and see if this does anything at all. What a surprise! The broken warp core is broken. Who could have thought? Let's try this one. Oh. Well, oh, what the what? Oh my god, hold on. Allie, please, get a hold of yourself. Please. Are you serious? What's happening? Oh my lord. What? Okay, hold on. I need to... What the f... I don't know what this is. What? Okay, wait, what does this one do? This is like... I don't know why I'm going so fast all of a sudden. That doesn't do anything. Okay, I mean... I wouldn't really expect it to do anything. The warp core is obviously broken. We knew that. What the f is that? Wait. Please. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell the other clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly, and it may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. What is with people being so stupid? Like, what if you transport and are immediately obliterated if you don't know what you're transporting into? Everyone, we're ready to warp. So, this is Eskel's ship. This is part of the legend of the ship that disappeared because Eskel the jackass decided, oh no, I don't need to tell anyone where I'm going or why, because I'm sure we'll just get there safe and sound in this place we've never seen before. Ever. What does confuse me is this part. So clearly the Nomai that landed here were Eskel's ship, with Felix with Anona. They made a warp. They didn't tell the clan, or the rest of the clans, where they were going. They just did it, and they got caught here, and here is where they decided to post up camp. I wouldn't even say decided to, they had to, because their ship got destroyed. And I think all of the written text I've seen so far by, like, actual people has been blue, which is, like, this stuff over here. And then just random signage has been red. Or, like, orange. All of this is orange. And is clearly at a later date. I don't know how this messaging system works. Because clearly over here they're trying to send a signal out. And clearly over here maybe they received a signal or something more recently. And clearly the universe is dying. All these stars are exploding. Even the guy on our moon, or was it Chert, I don't know, is aware that there's a bunch of supernovas happening. So I guess somehow maybe the ship in modern time received this message. I don't know how, but I'll have to check. But I think maybe Bromy was part of a more recent generation of Nomai. This is crazy though. I really did only expect this game to take like 2 nights max. I didn't know how long it would be. I'm just gonna go to the core. I don't know if any Nomai actually ever got to the core themselves. I don't know if they knew that the jellyfish were chill like that. Okay, do I just have to like... What is that noise? Do I just have to, like, finesse it a little bit? Just kind of sneak on in there. Okay, I think I'm chilling. Don't fuck it up, Allie. Don't die. Ah! I don't know when I get out of the bottom. I think I'm chill. I think I'm in it. What the hell? What the hell am I doing here? I think this is the part of the orbital probe cannon that sank. Oh. That's a completed statue with its eyes open. Imagine Privet, the probe tracking module, will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. Oh, okay. So maybe it is just a probe. Maybe there's no one that's on it? I don't know. Are you in the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Okay, so maybe my theory of someone launching themselves out of this cannon is not super correct because it seems like it's just a probe. It still begs the question, why did the probe launch now of all times? Okay, so that's where we are. I'm gonna be so honest, like, they don't even have a compass on the ground here. This is like completely useless. What direction is that? Someone tell me. What direction is that? I guess it's almost towards its end. It's cool that it's still slightly moving. That is kind of cool. Oh, okay, it has words. That's what this is. It's the rings. Receiving data from probe 9,318,127. Visual. Did they actually send that many probes? There's no way. Where did they get the budget? Which one is our probe that just launched? Like, which? I don't know what these numbers mean. What the hell? What? Did they for real send 9 million probes? Oh, I don't know if this was probes that they sent out and then they eventually found one for the Eye of the Universe, or if they used something else. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. Oh my god, they sent over 9 million probes? Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. I wish I understood what this meant! Why? God, it really goes to show, like, how much information we probably have lost in translation. Like, I can't do anything with this. I'm not Nomai. My translator tool, unless it does work, probably not. It's not gonna work. I don't know what this means. I don't know what numbers these are. They use probably a different mapping system anyway, so I don't know if I'll be able to find it. My guess is that they've had this probe detect the location of the Eye of the Universe. And it was number 59,318,054. But one was sent today. And I'm assuming that this is showing the current trajectory of the most recent probe. The sun's exploding. But I don't know how many failed between 54 and 127 and why they haven't been able to find it. I don't know if the eye is moving. I don't know if it's because of the quantum stuff. But maybe this is an automatic process. Maybe no one's on these probes and they've just been sending infinitely. Who's making the new probes? I don't know how this works. It gets sent, the loop resets, and then it sends off into a different place. Okay, if they only sent one, and the loop resets, still, why is it sending now? I don't understand why it's sending now. 2, if they have the known coordinates, why is it going to a different place every time? I would assume it's going to the same place every time, but maybe the sun explodes before it gets there, which is what just happened. Or maybe it is. But because of the Ash Twin project, all of the data of the number of launches has been stored. So it is still managing to count up. It sent a bunch until it found it. Well, I'm still confused though, because it found the location of the Eye of the Universe on probe 9,318,054. if it's sending a new probe every loop, is it just sending, even though it found it, is it just sending to explore other places and assuming that the Nomai, who are now dead, would just go explore the Eye of the Universe on its own? Why are there all these probes that are going to places other than the Eye of the Universe if we already know where the Eye of the Universe is? I mean, yes, okay, I guess they weren't alive to get the coordinates of where the Eye of the Universe was, so I guess they're just continually sending blind shuttles. I do think it's low-key crazy they didn't have some protocol in place for when it was found. I digress. Okay. We made it through Dark Bramble. We found the little anglerfish nest. We found Feldspar, who's still alive. We know that Feldspar is not the person who has the third mask activated in the Ashwin project that we see. We found the escape pod 3 and the people stranded on it in Dark Bramble. We saw that they went the wrong direction to find the vessel, and it was the end of them. We found the vessel itself. We learned about Eskel's decision to launch towards the Eye of the Universe into this solar system without telling the other clans where they were going. Once they arrived here, Dark Bramble reached out and snagged them. The other 2 escape pods made it to the Ember Twins and to Brittle Hollow. This escape pod obviously didn't make it out, and no one survived. We made it to the core of Giant's Deep, where we found the tracking module of the orbital probe cannon. We have the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, which I can't comprehend. We have the orbital probe cannon sending out over 9 million probes. It discovered the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, which, again, we found. But by the time it did, all of the Nomai were dead, so they haven't been able to do anything with it. I'm not able to do anything with it. Oh my god. It's making my head hurt. Like, this Ashwin thing creates a 22-minute time interval where you are essentially transported back in the past, but all of the information and data that you learned within the loop before it gets sent back is retained if you are connected to this Ashwin project. I don't know when in the timeline between all of the Nomai living, dying off thousands of years ago, dead empty space, me living now, and the time loop starting with me, with Gabro, with the probe loop, because, at least to my knowledge, I lived a whole childhood before this series of events that's happening in this game right now. So, I don't understand how the probe could have sent 9 million iterations if it only started, at least in my eyes, like 30 loops ago. I don't understand at what point the Nomai exploded on the interloper. I have a lot of questions. Folks. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. This was a very productive stream. We completed Dark Bramble! Let's go! Never going back there again. That shit sucked. Now, I think everything major is done. There's little tiny things that I need to piece together on my own, which might give me more leads besides the few things I know I have to get to, but we're gonna get to that next stream. So, thank you so much for joining me again for Outer Wilds. Bye, folks!